the Sprinter. Really? What would you like to see in this before? I've got a lot of the stuff on the go now, so you can see almost anything. Yeah. Well, it's all realistic based. Like all the vehicles would operate like they would in real life. Like for instance, where's my, there he is. This guy. So this guy in real life, you would drive it normally like this, but when it's loaded, because they're clever, driver's seat would swivel round, and it would drive in this direction. It's absolutely fantastic how realistic it is. I mean, Rog was talking about it, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I don't see it being that realistic, but yeah, give me a shot. No, Rog isn't online yet. I mean, it could be if you wanted to. I mean, can have, I think, 6 people on. Yeah, I can have 6 people on, but I can increase it. I've got it down to 2 at the moment, just in case Rog joins. But normally it would be like me running one machine, Rog running the other one, so we'd be running everything in parallel. We'd employ the workers to do the menial tasks, like this guy who's planting all the field up. Or we'd be set up here doing all the good stuff. And the nice part is you can either drive it in full first person view inside, which is a lot harder when you're doing this. You can have a camera locked to the claw, or you can use the free camera, which is the one I tend to use, because you get a much better angle on stuff. Yeah, after I finished I've been basically down this entire side of the road. When I do run back the other way with the logs, you'll be able to see all the stumps. But later on I'll probably bring in the stump grinder and take all those stumps out as well. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I think it's gone back up now. Like I said, that date was on for 11.50, and then we grabbed the 2 free DLCs with it. One's a map, the other one's modded vehicles that people created on Steam, and they became a part of the main game. I mean, this is the store. You've got so many vehicles and things that you can get. Like, you don't even have to do it with modern vehicles. If you choose to, you could do a full retro run and have like all these vehicles and stuff from like the 80s and the 70s. I think the red one there, that's a 1920s tractor. And then the modding community made all like the heads and things for them. That's too modern, it'll be under the other stuff. Yeah, so you got like all the retro, old-fashioned ones. Whoa. And that's an epic guild fail. But yeah, you've just caught the back end, like, because I've got everything set to real time cog. So you just caught the back end of the harvest season. So I'd harvested all my wheat, I'd made all the bales, I'd sold the bales and everything off. The wheat I'm going to be shipping off shortly. I'm going to be using this guy to go and ship some coming up to another part of the map because I'm going to pick up a new field. I'm absolutely abysmal at reversing this thing. Rod can throw it around all over the place. I usually get sick and switch to my telehandler and just grab everything. Yeah, well, it's basically it's designed for pulling the big machines, which is why I'm using it like a truck bed at the moment. And how much have I got? I've got 415. I mean, tell you what, Cog. Yeah. Well, I'm using a dolly, which I shouldn't be using with that pivot tractor anyway. I should be using the dolly directly with a rigid tractor. I'm just doing it for the major pulling power it'll have. But yeah, pick the colour of the lorry. 'Cause if you get the game, it's what you're going to be driving. Brightest green. Selection is being purchased. It is at the store. Let's have it shipped. Here he is. Get you out the way. The only bit that's a bit silly is hills come into effect in this, but as you'll know yourself, if you took an Arctic and did this, it'd slow down. E19. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Cog, everything inside works. You can see the speedometers and things, the revs. Merlinch, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Yeah, Cog. Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough. I mean, if you look around online, you'll probably be able to find one. Possibly CD keys. That's what me and Rog use. C3's only have Russian only for PC. See the CD keys. You could possibly look on Games website because I know this came out in a disc form as well. Another place you'll probably find is like eBay and Amazon, but then again it's sketchy because you're buying off a third party. Hello.
Hello. Just hijacked. There we go. And my stuff is being broadcast, so it's not out of context.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear all your your sites you suggested. CD keys I've checked.
You've got Amazon and eBay. I'm looking on Amazon for you right now while I'm driving up and down here.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about eBay. I've had too many problems with it.
Amazon, you're looking at 24 quid, but that'll be disc as new.
Okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. 24. Yeah, it's a tenner off, but that's just for the privilege of having it plasticated.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't heavy on a disc game, so it would go in the disc drive.
And it'd never come out. Oh,
there you go. I don't know, mate. Right, sorry, yeah, so Amazon was one.
So the one would have been
CD keys.
eBay and then like Game Station.
As in game?
Yeah, you know, like the shop. Have a look on their website because they might have it on pre-owned for, once again, might be pennies, I don't know. Farming Simulator, despite the fact that you've probably not heard of it, Farming Simulator games are actually really popular.
No, I've seen like memes and shit of them on like YouTube and that where they just take the piss and do stupid stuff. But I've not like gone on. I know like things like Flight Simulator and Bus Simulator and Forklift Trucker Simulator all exist in this shit. Not to take the piss like stupid games like Goat Simulator, but
yeah,
I've seen them and gone, yeah, alright, fair enough. And as a rule, they don't look like amazing. They just doesn't strike me as very interesting.
But then I get a look at this and you actually see the depth there is in this one because it's not just one thing. And that's what caught my attention with this one, because it wasn't just doing one thing. Like, you can naff off the farming altogether and just do animals, or you can do what I was doing, which is the forestry stuff.
Well, I just like driving, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of this game, I mean, you still got the stream up.
Yeah, I believe I have. I might have to pause the stream because it's going to be internet heavy.
I'm just bringing a screen
I see
up
still
that you see
going.
on the stream. Basically, you have to let us know when you can see it. It says storage prices.
Right, you've come up to an A screen now.
So yeah, this storage prices thing, basically you can see like on the left side it's got up and down arrows to see, you know, it's going up in price, it's going down in price. Storage tells me how much I actually have of that in storage. I've recently sold off all my stuff except for the wood chips, which I'm holding for the biomass heating plant to go in high demand for them again, because they go to about 4 or 5 grand a ton and I've got 26 tons of it. And then basically if I scroll through, you'll see like all the different places have different amounts, what they'll offer for the various crops and things. And then you'll see, for instance, the train station right now is offering 1.8 times the value of wheat for the next 10 hours. So a lot of the time we build up the crops and then you'll get the offer come in and we're like, right, yeah, go for that. So, you know, you then have to stop everything else and you're just shipping constantly to get your stuff sold and out. Sometimes you'll have 4 or 5 coming at once and you're like, crap, I've got to sell everything, there's only 2 of you to do the lot. But if you like
does
driving,
that involve lots of driving then?
Oh yes. I mean, if you like driving, I mean, you can literally get yourself an Arctic with the 54,000 litre storage container on the back of it, and you could spend literally all day shipping. I mean, you'll see us, we cut across map to save speed. I mean, I've got the map up on the screen now, but there's a full network of roads and everything. Like, you might have seen earlier on when I was bombing the Arctic across the fields at like 40 mile an hour.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were cutting for a campsite.
Yeah, it really doesn't care about going off-road. I mean, you can jackknife it easier in fields, and I've done that, and I've flipped that thing off the back of it before and been like, shit. Luckily, the claw-armed vehicles can push themselves back upright if you use the arm right, so I can recover from that. But if it's like a tractor or like, you can buy a little pickup, Like if it was the pickup I'd bought and that got flipped upside down, it's basically a case of like, fuck.
Oh no, it's pre-owned. Is that a disc or what? What's the difference with Gold Edition? Is that a DLC?
Gold Edition has...
PC,
Yeah, I was going to say, Gold Edition has extra DLC that we don't have, but the Gold Edition DLC isn't really worth it. It's a couple of extra vehicles. We were looking at buying it, like the Gold Edition pass, but it added in a harvester that's worse than the one we've got, a couple of heads, and a couple of other bits and pieces that are not as good as what we have. So it was like, well, we're not paying another 12 quid for that. Alex89, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? But no, I love these quad track tractors. So if I remember rightly, they are like 260 something horsepower.
Okay.
So like the most powerful tractor you can buy, and that's why I've got them, because they can pull anything. 692 horsepower.
Yeah, that's pretty. That'll go a bit.
Yeah. So I use these for basically like just pulling everything because they can do it, no problem.
That's a copy for 20 quid, but it's pre-owned and it's a disc.
Field's fertilised and growing. Good.
Lots of copies of number 17 apparently.
17's like the next one that came out, and it's much better than this one, but because this was an offer and Rod knows this one, this is the one we went for. I might look at 17 eventually, but I think 17's are like 60 quid.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think 35 quid's too much. Right, let's go and have a little look at Amazon's.
We weren't looking at it, and then when it came up on the offer for 11.50, we were just like, oh, well.
How long was that up?
It was up for like a week, but you know that Games of Gold section? It wasn't in there.
Yeah.
It was only when I opened up the more games just to have a nosy, because it was coming to payday, that we saw it, and it was like, oh, hang about. And it was like 9 minutes left on this deal, so it was like frantically putting card details in to get everything filled out to buy it. I think we got it done with like 2 minutes to spare. That's that thing with that Deals with Gold section. You really should put all the games up, not just like the first 4 and then hide the rest in a separate menu.
Yeah, I suppose it's down to advertising, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so let's have a little looky on the... No, it's all number fucking 17s. Fine, I'll just change that. Boom!
I mean, you can get really in depth. Like you see, I'm going around cutting all the trees off. I mean, there's a lot of trees on the map. Once I've cut them down, I've got a stump grinder to take the stumps out so they're gone. Some trees won't be getting replanted because they're in positions where it makes it easy for like the Arctics, you know, to get around corners if they're gone.
Yeah, transport lanes. Yeah. Sure.
But there's vehicles that you can buy that replant saplings, so I can replant certain areas. That'll always have the trees to come back to. So once I've cleared out an area, and then I'm going to run nice little neat rows of saplings down it.
Do you want to see something weird? I'll say something weird. Here's something weird. The fucking Farming Simulator 15 on Xbox One on Amazon is about 24 quid, right?
Yeah.
On Xbox 360, it's £30.40.
Wow.
What? How does that work?
Maybe it's because you like 360 is dying, so it's becoming like a collector's thing.
God.
Like one of my old PlayStation 1 games, when I took it in just to get rid of them all, it was worth like 35 quid, so they give me like £17 for it. Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
You should wonder about all the PlayStation 2 games you've still got.
Worth looking at. Some of them are worth a bit.
Yeah. 24 quid. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, we look on the game website as well, see if it's cheap on there.
Nah, they only had pre-owned for about 25, so it's about the same. Forestry 2017 simulator.
You get that in with this, so...
It makes those. I was going to say, what's the point? You might as well just get something. The simulator. It's got everything in it. While you're busy cutting trees down, someone's going past in a bus, and your mate flies over in a plane. You must just have the whole lot in one game.
Yeah.
Could you imagine it? Could you imagine that? That'd be fucked up.
I mean, if they could put helicopters in this, I'd be happy. You know, like cargo bob type ones.
Yeah, heavy lifting
Yeah.
sort of stuff.
Even put like a helicopter in with like the claw on the bottom, so you can pick up logs and carry them out of the forest and stuff. I mean, I only go for certain trees. I go for the fir trees because it's the only thing that forest, you know, the tree cutter thing that I was using earlier on that knocks them down and shreds them. It's the only thing it can handle is fir trees. It can't do regular trees because the limbs are too thick. So it's purely designed for doing fir trees. So the rest of the trees I cut down by hand with a chainsaw and put them through the shredder.
Chipper.
Well, I'd say chipper, but you can put 2 foot thick tree trunks through it, so it's more of a shredder.
I've added it to my wish list. There's a load of things that I've got added to my wish list here, which I've actually got. That's weird. There's some comics on here I was interested in.
Right,
I
pick
think
them
I've
up.
got them all. Yeah, I've got them all.
Little red tractor, you are done for the season.
Alright, let's go back to the thing. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that just yet.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. We're going to be sinking a lot of hours into it anyway, so it's not like we're just going to disappear from it.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? When you guys get it, if you're still playing it after a month, then I consider getting it. Whereas if you play it for 2 or 3 days or a week or something, and then you're not playing it anymore, it's like, glad I didn't buy that.
I've had it 3 days, and I've already sunk 24 hours into it. And I'm literally at the start of things. Like, there's 21 fields on this map. I own 1. So I'm like literally right at the start of the game still, and I'm 20 odd hours in.
Nice. That's a telescopic, isn't it? Or in that blue thing.
Yeah.
Whenever I see them now, I always see them on like proper like building sites, telescopic forks, and bright yellow, usually cat
Like
or Volvos.
that one. The Liebherr. Bright yellow, little cab on the side.
Yeah, big arm going over from the. Hang on. I can't see them. Load up, takes a little. Yeah, Liebherr or fucking or New Holland. Yeah. if there's any others in there. Oh, all the attachments as well. Nice.
Yeah, you get everything.
Pallet fork. The classic pallet fork.
Yeah, that's already. I bought all the attachments for this straight away. So.
I was inquiring whether or not I could get my forklift license, but apparently, as cluster drivers don't get them. It's only the relief drivers that get them, because they work both driving a truck and things. It just meant I could load the truck up how I wanted to. But to be honest with you, I'm not too fussed. It's an extra vehicle I've got to fucking worry about, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's true. And as a lot of people say, it's an extra thing that can make you look like a mug on when they make you sort everything else out for everyone else.
Yeah, well, it's one other thing as well, that if you fuck up a delivery or get something wrong, they'll be like, so why was it like that? And if you say because of this, and they go, what, who loaded it? And you'll be like, well, I loaded it. You'll be like, you're the dick then. Short answer is, it's one more thing for you to fuck up. So I'm like, nah, do you know what? It's not. Is that a jet wash?
Yep.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh dear. It works as well. Nice.
Gotta keep your shit clean.
That's what she said. Oh!
If you don't keep it all clean and stuff, the running costs them actually go up.
Yeah, because breakdowns, because mud and shit that the oil, mud gets into where oil should be, and so on and so forth. And also just general weight and fucking fuel and stuff goes up.
Yeah. It's like my grinder thing, its cost's gone right up. Because I've had it sat out in the shit too long. I mean, you can see it's full of crap. Conveyor belts full of it and all sorts.
Jet washing your lorry then.
Open it out.
Do you know what? The funny thing is as well is you bought a MAN or an MAN.
Yeah.
It's the company obviously I work for. They're changing their entire fleet to MANs.
You won't be able to get away
for the
from
next
it.
3 years. Their contract's up for renewal in 2019. So then they'll probably change to something else that's whatever, better. So MANs everywhere.
You're a man-eater then.
Oh, just drive the shit out of them. See, if this was what you're jet washing your fucking equipment and that, if that was like a company thing, it would just be one bloke just jet washing the windscreen and the mirrors.
Yeah.
And that'd be it'll be done. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that fucking
Quad track.
tracked. Yeah, quad track thing. I don't like that at all.
It's fine on anything other than using the dolly. Once you start using the dolly with it, it gets funny because obviously it's got its own little bend. Then the dolly bends, and then the trailer bends off the dolly.
Yeah, it's got two. It's basically two pivot points, and then when you hook up a trailer to it, yeah, fuck that.
But when you're using it just with a direct trailer, it's fine. You don't notice it because it steers like a regular vehicle. It's just with that dolly, it goes silly. It's like it doesn't suddenly like understand how it's supposed to work anymore. I've lost my combine.
See you running along a fence.
Yeah, like oh, there it is. I forget I took it round by the back of the seed storage and stuff. God,
You don't have to build new fucking warehouses or farms or any of that bullshit, do you?
No, it's already all built. You just buy it. Blades have taken a hammering. These need a good clean. I just love how detailed it all is, mate.
There is quite a lot of detail in it.
I mean, like the combine that I'm in now, you look at it and you think, oh, that's decent, and then does this. Like,
You have to wait for the delay in the stream. Now, I've got the volume off on the stream, so I don't know when you
yeah.
when you say it. Big yellow thing.
And you'll see I'll open it out. And all the internals, all the internals and everything move and stuff when you're harvesting. The whole system works.
Quickly respond to the squirrel.
That's all I was supposed to do. I was just
Yes. What crisps you got then?
crunching up cornflakes.
Hey.
Sometimes you just like eat cornflakes straight out of the bag, like.
Which is a game that incorporated all the best things into one thing. You know, a bit like all my favourite shit like GTA, Farming Simulator, Minecraft, and maybe throw in a few, you know, a few zombies in just in case. And maybe some like you know, bows and arrows and horses and like medieval bullshit and a bit of Skyrim maybe. Just all in one game. That would make me happy.
So Conan.
Do what?
So Conan. You haven't seen Conan yet, have you? Game coming out called Conan. It's medieval based.
Right.
Basically, you can attack villages and settlements and enslave the people and make them work for you and all sorts. Like, and you use spears, bows and arrows. There's monsters and things that you can tame. Like, it's already shit all over Ark and it's not even been released yet.
That's the problem though with being on board the hype train. Be careful.
Like, because Ark's got the monsters and it's got the building and stuff like that. But then Conan's got the building and the monsters, but then it's also got other NPCs living in the world who you can basically beat into submission and enslave. You can't do any building without having people that you've enslaved when you get further in. But
I'm guessing
like,
this is a PC exclusive title.
No, coming to Xbox. But like, say for instance, you've built a settlement and I've built a settlement, and we've both got thralls. Well, you could attack my settlement and take my thralls for your own because you're stronger. And it's got a really good system coming in on it. Got everything done I can do, so I've whacked the in-game speed up to 120 times to get these crops growing.
So that's when minutes go like 2 seconds.
Yeah, an hour takes a minute.
Good idea.
But like, I won't
So
do
you
anything
can
else.
farm through the night as well then?
Yeah. I mean,
Although you wouldn't want to.
well, when it gets dark, I'll show you what this vehicle's got.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm guessing it's got fucking every spot lamp on the known planet. I've seen them out in fields when I was up in, I think it was Norfolk or some shit, and I see this fucking thing on the horizon in the middle of, because Norfolk's flat.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is that? It's like a UFO. And there's a tractor. I was like, shit about.
Yeah, they're called working lights. Basically, you've got your standard headlights, and then you've got working
Yeah, I know.
lights, which basically just fucking light this place up like a fucking spaceship.
I've got
exactly
working
like you
lights
want
on
it.
the cranes I use.
Yeah. No, it doesn't feel like fucking Christmas Eve yet, does it?
Nah. Nah. It's the most, it's fucking mild, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
down here it is. I don't know how bad it is where you are. You might say, I can't get out my front door, there's fucking snow.
No, that's why I'm playing Farming Simulator, because the weather's nice now. It's 8 degrees here.
You know, I think it's about the same down here, you know.
It's 8 degrees,
It's
not a
about
cloud
10
in the
actually.
sky. I take it back. There's not a cloud in the sky earlier, it's raining now.
Well, I look out a window, I can't see the sky, it's just grey out there. But it's obviously very thin, because I can see, like you get like diffuser effect of camera flash. Everything's got a shadow on it, but it's diffused. So it's very thin cloud cover. Well, Pete is awake. He's like something on the book. On the social medias.
Right. Okay, Google, call Peter. Loudspeaker.
You're live on stream, don't say fuck or bother.
Alright, sir, what are you up to? Right, I'm streaming Farming Simulator, I've got Cog in the party, so get your ass here.
Yeah, now.
Alright, by the way, you're on loudspeaker on stream as well, so don't say fuck or bugger. Don't say cunt, dick, arsehole, none of that stuff.
Don't say any of those profanities. Especially not good.
Yeah, no, definitely not that, definitely not that.
So offensive.
Catch you in a minute, mate.
See, if you were like a massive streamer, if you were like about 50,000 people watching right now, that'd be like the most hilarious. Oh my god, he just called someone on stream. Oh my god, it's like,
Buns.
Toot, toot. Everyone on aboard the Bants bus. Oh, look at that, it's suddenly 5 o'clock. Do you know what? The time advancing in your game is like real life. It's just like, I woke up a minute ago, it was 11 o'clock. It's now what? Fucking 1, what the fuck?
It is, yeah, it's fucking shot by today. Here's the scary part, I haven't fucking got out of bed except to go for a piss and have a shower. Like,
well, you're kind of half a step above me. I got up, had a piss, then had a cup of tea, and now I'm back.
You didn't say you got out of bed there. So
yeah, I woke up, had a piss, then I got out of bed.
I now have a full Coke bottle that I've nearly took a sip from, then realised.
Yes, and I had an Iron Brew bottle and realised it was slightly off colour and warm. Oh God. No, I got up, had a cup of tea, and I did wrap a couple of little last minute thingies, and then yeah, back into bed with the games and shit.
Need on a Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I can see I'm going to get a bit of a headache though, a bit of a tension-like headache, because I had fucking yesterday. I told you, didn't I? I think I told you about all the goodies we got. Yeah. So I cracked open a few beers last night, courtesy of the customers at the Horsham Depot of Juicing. Thank you. They had so much alcohol there. Put it this way, everyone went home with 3 crates of beer and 3 bottles of, Pinot, fucking red, rosé, whatever was there.
So that's why you were threatening to live with the absence of wine earlier.
Yeah, because they were like dollying out. They were like, grab some stuff. Don't take any more than like 3 crates and stuff like that. I said, well, I've only been here a couple of months. I'll just grab a bottle. And they said, no, you've contributed. Plus, there's so much here. Help yourself. All right then. And I saw a bottle of because I know Liv likes Australian Chardonnay. So I saw a Chardonnay with a little Aussie flag on it. I went, grab that straight away. So that's why I was threatening her with not giving that to her. But yeah, anyway, so there's and I like me Kronenberg 1664. Other beers are available. Anyway, so I like that, and I started on them last night. That's a big box of like 12, so I was like, yeah, glass as well, bottles, so it tastes better. So I'm going to be sucking on those for here until to actually try and look myself presentable for work.
So it's nice
Right,
and
I'm
dark
watching
now.
the stream. It's dark. I can see the beacons going. Fire
Got floodlights
the
up.
fucking Quattro. I mean the lights. See what it looks like at night time. Come on, turn them on. Slight delay, obviously. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The other vehicles, like for instance the where's my log hauler? This guy. I like his lights. Look
My
at his
log.
Yeah, look at his real lights when these come on in a sec.
Alright, no worries. Yeah, but oh, you can fast travel to each vehicle, can you?
Yeah, left and right on the D-pad. I tend not to do it most of the time if I can. I tend to get out and walk to the next vehicle or drive over.
I suppose it helps you to remember where they are.
Yeah. Otherwise I could just fast travel
yeah, there is
between
spotlight
our
on there.
vehicles. Yeah. Which is why a lot of
I
the time I
suppose
tend
if
to
you're
drive this thing in
loading up,
reverse.
you've got to see the field of vision as well as the circumference range of the crane as well.
Yeah. And then
Obviously, I'm not going to get into the perlickety kind of like the shadows that would be cast by the trailer bullshit, but whatever.
Well, that's the thing, because of the way the lights are angled. If I go back to it, it's got lights on the actual claw of the trailer and stuff like that as well, so it kind of blots its own shadow out.
Yeah. There would be like fracture lines at least.
Oh yeah.
Tell you what, you had the truck parked up against the barn or wall or something like that. You turn the lights on, and it's just like spot lamps on the front of it. There's no beam range. There's no fucking point down at the curb. They're just like high beams or nothing.
Yeah. But like, if you watch, I've pulled it right up to the wall now so that the lights thing. And this is where it pisses me off. You'll see where the light comes from now when I pulled it forward, and it annoys the shit
Oh
out
wait,
of me.
they come from in front, don't they? Oh, it's just one single spot right in the middle of the truck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. I suppose you've got so many vehicles and so much stuff going on that they had to cut corners, didn't they?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a shame. Oh, sun's coming up. Dawn is breaking, mate. You've got someone called the Bad Jester is watching the stream apparently.
TBJ, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? He's left the chat. Oh. He's actually streaming.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to refresh the stream, I think, because I'm not seeing any of the notifications of people.
You won't get them joining and leaving. I've got a bot running that flags them up for me.
Oh,
like,
right, that'll be right. That'll be right. Then.
yeah, I've got a little thing at the top, so it says like stream title change, Cognitive 4 join chart, Merlin's join chart, Badgester join chart, Badgester left chart.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if I can get this cheap enough, I'll get on it. I don't mind being the RTB driver. I mean, I wouldn't mind having to go with that logger thing, but...
Oh yeah, well I mean, I'll happily teach you how to do that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sowing fields and ploughing
Well,
shit.
we set the workers to do that. The only thing we do is drive like the lorry or something over and collect the harvester to empty it. The workers do all that fucking sowing and fertilising menial shit. I just check on them and make sure they're doing it right.
What, so you can actually run around put seeds in the ground, because that'd be fucking dull.
Yeah, well, this you'll see it in a sec. There's a big red thing I'm stood next to. It's a seeder and a tiller in one, so it tills and plants the seeds in one shot. So I've got quad tractors with the tracks to tow that one because it needs it, and I just hire a worker to do that one.
Oh, I see it. That needs a bit of a clean, mate.
It does, it does. But like, for instance, see like the harvester here. I don't feel like harvesting today. Hire worker, jump out. See, there's a worker in there now.
Loads of agency drivers.
Yeah, I provide work for the community.
Keeping the local town in business. Where is this supposed to be based anyway? In like on the continent, like Holland or some shit like that, is it?
This one
Germany.
is this one is America. There's another map.
It's too green.
Yeah, it's like sort of
It's driving off on its own.
yeah, because I've hired a worker. You'll see me sat in there if I run right when I was looking at it. I've hired a worker to run that. So this is America. There's another map which is Bjornholm, which is Germany sort of way.
Well, I'm just going to join on you guys. So it doesn't matter where it is.
Yeah. And then there's a map from the mod list, which we didn't pay for that pack. It was like £11, which adds in one of the biggest maps in the game. But this map's just a nice size, for a couple of people. Bjornholm's a massive map. It's got 40 odd fields that you can end up owning. And it's about 4 times the size of this map. Yeah, and me and Rog were like, with just the two of us, or like if you joined, that'd be 3. It's still too big just for 3 people to run. You'd need like a full team of 6 people to keep that one going. Because you start off with like 3 fields on that one as well.
Yeah. I can tell you, just from what I've seen, like the logging and the hauling would probably be my kind of thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll teach you how to do the logging and the claw stuff, because the claw can be a bit of a bitch to get used to, but there's like a couple of easy ways to do things.
Well, I can imagine it's probably like a set of brick clamps and a high ab, but...
Yeah, if I go over it, wait, that's the... Pull the claw up and out.
Oh, I'm
cinematic mode.
eat, Just waiting for this line of stuff I'm building to finish. When I get across one side of the map to the other.
You building a fucking wall?
Graph. I'm building a. We were having a piss about last night, and I built like an ice rink. And the new boats are fucking brilliant. They're really, really useful. And if you put them on ice, you can go at 6,000 miles an hour.
So you're building an ice track.
So I'm building basically a long ass, 3 blocks wide ice line across the map. Don't grab that man in the head with those brick clamps. I mean those log clamps, sorry.
Yeah.
Have you got a normal grab hire, like where you get fucking people coming around to grab fucking dirt and shit?
There is missions that you can get from mission boards that'll get you to do stuff like that, like go and pick up pallets of bricks and deliver them somewhere else, like go to the garden centre, pick up pallets of fertiliser, take it to someone's house.
God, it is like going to work.
Yeah, I mean, like you see, there's residential houses and things here where I am.
Don't damage the fucking clamps on the fucking sides, mate. Jesus.
That's the chicken coop area. But yeah, you used to do all sorts. Like, I haven't touched the missions because the missions are real in depth.
Nice house.
Yeah, I just like my little farm, do my farm The login's my thing.
Oh, if that's your thing, I won't interrupt it.
Well, no, I mean, if you want to learn logging, then I can buy 2 of those machines. That's twice the income. Like,
I suppose the whole time I'm not on though, it's not making money.
well, it's not burning money either. I mean, I've got 12 solar collectors that I've built over here. They make $380
So sure, unless
an
I
hour
come
each.
on, you buy a piece of equipment and I use it to make back at least the money you paid for, then it's fine.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
even
suppose
at
there's a
least,
small running cost.
yeah, I mean, there's small running costs. But if you look here, let me go to my expenditures. There you go. So even with all the
Running
stuff
your
I've
crops
got,
over.
it's the only thing I didn't add in. You can't crush your own crops. So there,
Probably a good idea.
per 24 hours without any other income. So just literally what I make from my solar collectors. Every 24 hours I make $83,160. Taking off the property maintenance, wage payments and vehicle costs, I then make $78,717 profit per 24 hours.
I tell you what. This is actually, there's a lot involved here. There's a lot of money balancing and clever stuff like that.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of ground level version without as many like violent shootings and stuff as Tropico. I think Liv would probably quite did this. In all honesty, I think she would probably quite like it.
I mean, like I say, if I can get people that want to be on it more, I'll leave this server running when I go out and stuff, because at the moment it's the only game I'm playing. Rog did it the other day. We started off on Rogs, and then I went off and played on my own, and I cracked the system. So we're now playing on mine because I've got some serious money incoming.
You've got the roots, you've got the technique down, have you?
Yeah. Like you'll see in a sec, when it ticks over 10 o'clock, you'll see me get a payment in. Every hour I make that. I got $4,620 an hour I make. Yeah, I'm going to quickly nip to the bathroom and pee while you're the only viewer. Back in a second, man.
Alright, no worries.
Right, where was I?
Killing everything. No, wait, sorry. Different game.
Yeah, before I went away there I was on 260 grand, I've come back and I'm on 321,000.
Yeah, nice.
So, let me check.
Just finished my ice way.
Forestry equipment. Which one did you want to learn how to use? Which one did you want to use? The grabber or the cutter?
Well, the cutter's quite limited in the sense that you basically drive up, cut the trees. But the grabber, I think, is more useful because it's essentially a driving vehicle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one.
Right. Okay. Well, in that case, I tell you what.
I was say don't buy it until I'm on the game yet, mate.
Oh yeah, but I can buy it and have it sat up, parked up at the centre, so it's then sat there. So when you join, you can just go boop and drive it away. Because otherwise, I'll forget about it, and I might put because that's the thing. I'll actually will hold off because I'm waiting to get 1.2 million built up.
Yeah, don't buy it yet, mate.
Yeah, and I'm putting in wind energy converters. And I get a couple of wind energy converters and I'll be happy.
You just drive over a fucking stone wall.
I dropped off the cliff edge. There's like a little cliff edge at the back of the farm.
I saw it. It was like yeah. I like how organic the map is as well, because obviously it's like a little wall, then it turned into a bit of a cliff, and then it was a fucking full-blown support by the end of it, the right end of that road. So the whole place is like, it's not like flat and levelled with multiple levels. It's like, no, this is a slope, continuous, and then radiant, and then yeah.
Which makes it much fucking better. That's the back of the trailer. But yeah, because this thing pivots in the middle. I mean, standard, like the front end just moves, but when you want to do hard turns, the entire thing bends. Because this quad track tips in the middle, it means you can turn literally on the spot. I've dropped 2 different shovels of wood chips in the back of the lorry in 2 different spots, and you'll see that they actually build up and it mounds in that spot. Like they don't just fall in and make a perfectly flat texture.
can see that it's happening. There's a lot of effort that's gone into that.
Adds to that realism, especially when you're using like the wood chipper and it's spraying against one side and it just builds a mound up on that side.
Yeah.
Oh, well caught. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. There we go, put it down gently. I nearly flipped the fucking trailer over. It was like Nev was talking about he's playing Stardew Valley. And it was just like, oh, so you're playing the shit version of this game then?
Stardew Valley. Not a fucking clue what that is, mate.
It's basically a farming simulator, but like a kiddie one.
Alright.
You go fishing and all sorts in that one, so it's got a few bits that this one doesn't have. Hey Tazzy, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Well, I'm calling it a farming simulator. I'm basing it off what Nev told me about it. It just sounds like, you know, like a knockoff of a farming simulator. I'm just like, no, I'll pass. I'll play this. Rogball joins the server. Better get him in the party.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to skip off and get myself a cup of tea and maybe some honey nut cornflakes.
I cut you in the mood now, did I? Giggity.
Yeah, man.
Rogball joins. First word out of his mouth. Pretzels in the car. Yeah, everyone's on about food. Fuck's sake.
Oh, sorry, I'm about to eat a pie and some nibbly bits. We have a problem with the machine.
Which one?
The new computer.
Right.
It kind of overheats and shuts down. Runs too hard and then goes. Yeah, sorry, I've been out all morning, been B&Q and shit.
Let me chat. Alright, fella.
Oh, look at your tractor.
Which one? I've got a couple of those ones now, mate.
Bosch one. The hell's that machine on the back of this old tractor? Oh, it's a silage tractor, isn't it?
Yeah. Which doesn't work with round or square hay bales.
Ah.
Because I've got both the round maker and the square maker. Didn't work with either. Although hay bales do sell for $600 a piece. So wheat is profitable because you make $600 a hay bale.
Fair enough. Ooh, nearly. I nearly fucking dropped a glass of milkshake on the floor because I went to put it on the table, it isn't there. Yeah.
Cog's thinking about buying it.
Yeah. Did you see in the videos, has it? Or is it in the stream?
He's in the stream watching, yeah. He said he'll be our Arctic driver.
Heh. You got a bale collector yet?
Yep. For both square and round ones.
Round, please. You got that vintage one, the one that's like, can pick up like 40 bales.
Yeah, it's shit, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Tell you what, you're fucking stone dead on this, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
What are you pulling per hour at the minute?
4,620 per hourly tick. Daily,
Nice.
without selling any crops, I make 182 grand.
Do us a favour. In the car, in the glove box, there's some pretzels.
No, that reminds me.
Well,
I need to go and empty the harvester.
yeah.
There's the wood chip one.
We got a big house, right?
Yeah, I got the biggest one.
Yeah, it's not as wide that one though.
Got a
42
foot.
foot, not 48.
The bigger head will go on it. Just with the bigger head, it seems to have issues around that house. You know, that's at the back end. It hits that house and gets stuck. Where with this one, it gets round.
Does one bail it as well, so just spit it out?
They just bail, spit it out. None of them bail. The red tractor, by the way, if you look, if you jump to the tractor Armin, I've jumped out to let you in. The big quad tractor. You want to be I'll be stood right in front of you when you jump into this vehicle. It's one of the little shitty red ones. There we go. Yeah, this thing, which is the Sorand cultivating one. The red quad tractor NPC can pull it no problems with no missed gaps.
Ah, just this one, it's like, nope.
Yeah. But yeah, the red tractor pulls it with absolutely no issues.
I want a red truck. Red semi. To go and pull the red trailer for it. You know, the big trailer.
Yeah, give me a sec. I mean, we've got a green one that Cog wanted, but I'll get you the red one now. So, truck. Which red do you want? The brightest one or the darkest one?
Brightest one. I'll match the red trailer then.
It's at the store. Is it under tippers, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the 98 grand trailer, the Crampere one? Holds 59,000 litres.
Yeah, it's like the biggest one. It's not the one that you get semi for it.
Semi-trailers can be attached
Yeah,
by
98.
using
Yeah,
by
so-
using a dolly. So you'd still need a dolly to pull that one. It says.
No, you don't, because it's it says you need a dolly if you're using a tractor to pull it. Because the dolly's got the fifth wheel on.
Well, they're both at the store for you now, mate.
But no, a minute. Cheers. That's this, because it's a truck, it already has a fifth wheel. There we go, connected.
Bands and Pod, Johnny Chart. What are you playing on? Bands and Pod, PC or Xbox? Alright, sorry man. I'd have, yeah, I'm based on Xbox. I'd have let you in if I would have been able to there.
Oh.
You got your semi-trailer truck, did you?
I did. I'm just emptying out the harvester. I like the graphics logos on this trailer. Looks nice in red. Looks better than it does in black.
I already make plenty of money Bands and Pod, but thanks anyway. I take over 300 grand a day without farming crops.
Yeah, some of your PCs annoy me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got that hot light last night. You shut yourself down and restarted. Did a safety shutdown and restarted. And put my hand on the side of the case, it was fucking red hot.
Oh, good.
The graphics card and the processor. So I've reduced the clock speed a bit on the processor back down to its standard 4.3.
Yeah.
It was running at that 5 gigahertz, you know. 8 cores at 5 gig, so I can choose that to 4.3. Still 8 cores. And see how it goes. I've just turned the fan round that was on the side of the case. It was sucking air in. And I turned it around so it's blowing it out.
How do you do that?
Put another fan on. You physically unscrew the fan and turn it around.
Reply to a guy in chat.
Alright, sorry. That must be a challenge.
Apparently there's a way you can make 500,000 in under 1 minute.
Wow. Some glitchy cheap clean bubble. You have to remember they're only playing essentially what's vanilla. Right, I'm in the chat room.
You need players. Is it some sort of glitch to do with transferring money between the accounts, is it then? you know my telehandler I was using for cutting the trees down, the fir trees?
Yeah.
I've been reaching over into people's back gardens and stuff, cutting the trees down and dragging the tree over the fence before cutting it into the logs.
Like freak.
Yeah. Definitely.
Solar panels and wind farms in the backyard like all.
Well, I think that's my plan. Clear them out, then use a telehandler to lift the tractor with a stump cutter up and over into it to get rid of the stumps. And then I want each house to have a solar panel on the map. I still only have the one field as well. I haven't bought any more fields yet.
Really? I mean, I
Yeah.
bought field 15 and that's all I did because it was such a big field.
See, how much is 15? 285 grand. I'll buy that in the next cycle. Are you manually harvesting, eh?
I'm just standing watching his
Ah, right.
food as we can shoot. And,
So, would you like to talk me through that then? I'm interested in how that works. Ah. Alright, one plate of save, and the others have to reset a tractor at the same time. Just keep resetting the tractor and you'll have loads of them, and then you can sell them. Alright, Rog, let's give this a try, see if we can reset one tractor and do this.
yeah, 1 second, mate. I'm to the harvest trot in a minute. He's nearly ready to hop.
Red tractor that I'm stood at.
Yeah, with the dearest one.
Yeah. You could have just jumped out that little tractor and walked 10 feet to it.
Oh. But I ain't saying on the reset screen, don't I?
Yeah.
Fucking mental.
Oh, Simon's taking it actually, don't do it tomorrow.
So,
I know.
are you sat on the reset screen here?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the red tractor. Right, I've got one.
Right. And are you hovering over reset, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Oh, sorry, right, you count down, don't say, just say now.
Right. 3, 2, 1. Did you reset it?
There's space on your farm, apparently. Move it forward a bit.
Mate, it duplicated.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah, I only had 2. We now got 3. Yeah.
Cheeky.
The one you're in, take over to the garden centre then and flog it.
Yeah, the shop.
Hang about, no, don't. We've still only got 2.
No. Yeah, because it said failed. It said it's not thingy. It was on the farm already. Right.
Right, you had the wrong one then. You have to pump the reset button.
Right, you ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, now.
Reset.
Well, it's still next to me.
No.
Nah.
Was it a PC glitch, that one, or was it confirmed to work on the console as well?
Must be a PS4 one because it's not working on here.
Was he patched it?
Oh well, it's not the end of the world anyway. I think. Wouldn't mind doing it once just to see it work, but duplicating would kind of kill it for me too.
Yeah. I would do it legit.
Hmm.
That's awful. I was moving you anyway. Yeah, so that's the bit that was bothering me though, because that silage wrapper wouldn't pick up either hay bale. It's like, how on earth do I make my silage then? I'll play with it in a minute.
Yeah, I bought all the stuff, mate. Like, constantly trying, I just couldn't get it to do.
You're doing just stockpiling this grain, yeah.
Chaff and grass placed in massive bulks or 100,000 litres in volume within a concrete bunker at the biogas plant or the cow pasture. They are then compacted, covered in plastic blankets. Several game hours later, the bunker is uncovered and is now full of silage. Round bales of hail can be wrapped individually in plastic strips using a specialised machine. This turns the entire bale into silage in less than a minute, but only processes one bale at a time. Ursus Z58-6. Do I own that one? Yes. Oh, it will only process hay bales, not straw bales. So hay must be made from something else.
Grass. That's what it is. Grass is lawnmower.
Oh, grass is separate, hay is... Grass, chaff and hay, 3 different things.
Fair enough.
Hay. Oh, hay is one of the crop types in Farm Simulator. It is essentially more dried grass. Yeah.
Yeah. Now there is piles of grass around the map. That's what those green tipper symbols are.
There's a thing for picking up grass. Where is it? Trying to find the thing that picks up hay. Picks up the grass.
Loading wagon.
Forage wagon, yeah. In which case, go to the store, mate.
You in it?
No, I've just put the trailer there. You'll want to take something over to collect it.
Oh, just a trailer. I thought you bought the actual vehicle.
The vehicle only holds a couple of thousand. Vehicle holds 10,000, that trailer holds 45,000.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you what, I'll buy the vehicle.
That's right.
I've already bought the vehicle.
I'll say a tractor. Alright. Ah.
And I've sold the trailer off.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes.
Was that there? Yeah. How's that vehicle going for you? Is it running alright? Are you sure? Let's have a look at that vehicle.
Yeah, you lower a squeaky.
I don't turn on forage wagon.
You lower. When I actually break it, turn on, start to
Hmm. So we need to buy a mower. Well, we might as well keep it because you're going to need to split this into windrows to collect it up. Cuts grass. You need a thing that splits it up. There we go. Yeah, windrow ranges grass into rows, which then can be scooped up by forage wagon. Right. So. Back in a sec. Left.
You left?
Yeah.
Wow. Huh. Well,
I've got my Viv bot running. So on the top, like above the chat, I've got a separate thing. So 2 tones join, Bonds and Board left, 2 tones left, Cognitive 4 left chat, Merlinch left, OMG Tazzy left. Just you now.
just the two of us. See that driving the truck now. I have the truck to it on. You got the mower from the front yet?
No, I've just got the windrow. You don't need a mower to separate those hills, mate. It's just a windrow. The mower cuts the grass, the windrow puts it into the rows.
There's a drive through, are you?
Ah, because you were next to the thing when I last came through, so I was heading for you.
What film's the show? jet set farming, the raspberry harvester 4, and running out of potatoes. I don't think that's just a pile you can pick up.
Fucking annoying. Alright, Snuff, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Yeah, dude.
A little toot for the Snuff. Right, garage. Windrower. Gone. Right. Well, we'll get us a more.
Yeah, silage seems like a...
It's
Huge
well
pain in
worth
the
making
arse.
the money. Yeah. You've got
Why do you
that.
do the rower then? Because you still need that. You put the mower on the front of the tractor and the rower on the back.
Yeah, but I'm buying a mower that's wider than that windrower is, so I'm getting one to match it.
Is it one of those places where you drag hold that?
How you doing, Snuff? You alright? Because yeah, I mean, biogas, the silage sells for like 3,000 a pop. I mean, if we can start making silage, that's money for us.
Yeah.
And
There you go.
slow down time.
What's it selling for? Holy shit!
What's it going for? 5? Yeah, definitely slowing down time. How long for? 24 hours, nice. I'm glad I put it to real time now.
So I'm watching it. No, you do is you put YouTube on and put the caption on. The birds. Yeah, yeah.
Good news. Quad tractor
Well,
only has an anchor point at the back.
you have to use one of the other tractors. Put Cat TV in.
Right, tractors. Get the biggest one that isn't the quad then. Make sure it's got stuff on the front.
Skip the adverts.
Yeah, there's a Farm Simulator 17 out, Snuff. This was on offer the other day. So we went for it.
£11 it was worth it, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely worth it for 11 quid, considering it still goes for 30 quid. I look like I'm about to take off.
Watching the... Both my cats are sat watching the PC screen.
Frog. Right now we need Chitty Chitty Bang Bang to play. Look at the stream.
Lol. Yeah, I got 2 cats now sat on the computer watching the screen. We put Cat TV on with the birds. And just sat there watching these birds on the screen.
Really looks like I'm about to take off, mate. Look at this.
Got their wings.
How fast this thing is going. seem to get faster with the wings out.
Mm.
Flew straight past where I was meant to be meeting you.
Oh, there you are.
Wings out for the boost. Hey, look at that, it's actually picking up speed with them out. I went from 36 to 38 and I'm going uphill. There you go, mate. See if you can pick that up.
Beep, beep. It looks like a little putt-putt car, this, doesn't it?
Yeah. So in that case, where's my telehandler?
Some of those fucking film names that are on this board.
I love the what?
The film names on that board behind me.
I haven't looked at them yet.
The drive-through. Doesn't work, the drive-through. Just makes me sad. You put your telehandler on the back of the flatbed and race it over.
Flatbed's all the way over the other side of the map from me.
Oh, there's squirrels on.
Oh, right. When using the Kuhn SC 3525 mower, is that the one I've got?
Oh.
Yeah. You can put a foraging trailer on the back and it'll collect it automatically, removing the need for a windrower. However, due to the narrow width of the 3525 most loading wagons, it'll take longer to work the same patch.
That's alright, because you just get the narrow mower, but just the same width for the trailer.
What attachment do you reckon it is for the telehandler to pick it up? Right, you let us know. Have a good one, mate. What attachment do you reckon it is for the telehandler to pick up the grass? Rail spike, rail spike, manure fork, or the bucket?
Probably spike. Oh no, you mean that loose grass with the bucket.
I've got manure fork thing as well, which is like a cage. Nope.
Huh. I don't know then.
There's literally nothing about it on the net as well. One, two.
Your fault might do it. No, no.
See that grass you've got? Where's that thing that you used to collect it up?
Yeah, what about it?
Yep. This is where you deposit grass. It just made me money. This isn't a collectible. This is where you drop it off for money.
Right.
Right. So what we need to do is find a nice long straight piece of grass, like this bit here.
Yeah. Maybe we're doing this wrong. Maybe we don't need any grass handlers. Maybe use the baler to bail up the lines of glass.
Yeah.
That makes sense then. Yeah.
But I've got to put it into windrows. So that thing there that you've got, that's for collecting the grass up. But if we use a baler, with the round baler back at base, if you want to jump to the shop, there's a red tractor, you know, Amtrak there, that'll be able to tow the baler.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to get the round trailer, not the big baler, it's a slightly smaller one. It's over near the place where you drop off the... I'm just going to reset them both anyway.
I'm in the tractor already.
You're looking for the roll belt 150. Because it needs to be the round one.
Yeah, they're like the little round one I had before.
Yeah. Creates the round hay bales, not the square ones. So the forage wagons are for collecting it up and dumping it straight at these points, you know, to make quick cash.
Yeah.
That's what I
And the
need.
ones for
You got the baler, have you?
Yeah, I do. I'll be bringing it over in a minute.
If you're grabbing the baler, I'm just going to grab the wrapper, you know, for the silage wrapper.
I was going to bring it all over in one go, mate.
Well, I'm already back at the main thing about a hook up to the wrapper. Telehandler won't do it. Telehandler's useless.
Trailers. As soon as I bring it all on the trailer, mate.
Telehandler's useless, except for moving stuff with its claws.
Unless you want to pick it up and put it on the trailer.
By the time you got the trailer loaded up, I'll already be over there, mate.
Yeah.
Waiting on you now.
I stuck around turn. You definitely tell if the contractor's on the back of the truck.
Mm.
Deliveries here, sir.
Yeah, I'll get that off, then you'll want to go back and get the bale pickup thing.
I think you need it because I think that does it anyway. That picks it up as well.
No, it picks it up, wraps it, and drops it.
Wrapper.
We're gonna need to pick them up to transport them.
We'll take that little pop thing.
What, and flog it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I load that up there. No. Don't need all three tracks every day, do we?
More in the treader. One to bale it up and one to wrap it up.
Alright then.
We can ditch this little red one because we can just bale it up and then wrap it up.
Yeah. But this loader comes in handy when you're taking multiple stuff.
I want to bring the telehandler back over actually. Pick up the wrapped
Yeah.
bales.
This is like I would love doing loading the trucks up with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Last one.
Okay.
There's a little one who took parts from the other bit. Not too stable there. I saw the rearview mirror. On the side mirror, sorry, was a little thing just shoot after this and just shoot off. Then the last one around the corner and just flew off. Stop by the shop. Oh, right, I can't sell it. My part's over there, you just sell it when you can.
Oh, right, it has to be activated from there. Let me set the permissions up. Admin screen, sell vehicles, yes. You're not allowed to reset, that's why it wasn't working earlier. Create new field.
Just press, just save it.
Saving. Saving. There you go. Try that.
Yeah, it's gone.
That's why you couldn't reset the vehicle earlier. You didn't have the permission to do it. I have to try that again in a minute.
The cat's still sat by the fucking computer watching it. Been there half an hour now watching these fucking birds on the screen. on the bale pick here.
Yeah, it needs to be the round one. There's two variants of it. The one parked up at the side of a building on a little road off to one side is for the square ones. So look for the other bale picker.
Got it. Good job of realistic time, innit?
Yeah. All that mowing, yeah, and we made one bale.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really inefficient.
I think you can grow a field. I don't know if the AI can do it.
Yeah, you can plant a field of grass, but you still have to harvest the shit up yourself.
Yeah, the AI can't do it.
Yeah, it doesn't collect hay and stuff. You still have to do that manually. But we could plant a field of grass.
I just took a corner too fast.
What happened to this thing?
I took a corner too fast.
No, look at my stream.
He's looking at grass. Coming round. Oh! I definitely took a corner too fast. It's a new stripped down version. Sports model. Yeah, you don't need to have levers, just use that.
Yeah. Right, for now, I'm going to put the time back to normal.
Yeah. I'll play around with these later.
Yeah, so we can start making some cash again. I might make a grass field.
Yeah, like one of the smaller ones.
Yeah. 17. Decent sized. Turn 17 into a grass field, sow it with grass. I'm just setting the eye off mowing it. And let's see what we can get loaded up. Drive this back because it's got a long trailer on it. This needs to go on.
You've got to get the wrapper at the top end of it if you can.
I'm not good at reversing this thing because it's flexi bit.
Ah. Whoa, lag spike. Okay. Bye-bye, tools.
Make it a bit fucking easier for transporting it about.
Yeah.
Get that on, stick this on, and I can drive the one with the trailer back.
I'll do. That's a slow tractor, you know that one. Should put that one on the back and taking the green one off.
Oh, this one's still nippy, mate. It still does 25.
The green one will walk past it. Fuck me, that's a heavy load.
She said. Did you hit me?
It's coming through. Maybe. No brakes! Yeah, rear-ended you, dude, because you're in the way.
Road's wide enough for you to go around. You can drive too wide down there.
I think it wasn't that bit, not where the shot was.
You lost the vehicle.
Must have been on the corner up there. Better check that a little bit and that's the brakes. Where was it?
Back up the road.
This is why we need Cog. He wouldn't lose vehicles like that. A lot of vehicles there now, Gil.
Yeah, I'm going to sell some stuff off in a sec. Right. What we need right now. Don't need you. Don't need you. Need you.
Oh, getting those lag spikes. Uh-oh. Big lag spike. Yeah, his truck's frozen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Which one?
The
Arctic.
green one. Yeah.
What now?
Yeah, it might be my end. I might have to leave and come back in. Nothing's moving for me.
Synchronizing data.
I just want to park the trailers on the green truck inside the big warehouse place. Jesus, still synchronizing.
10% still up. What have you done to me?
Oh no, that's crashed.
Give it,
Broke
another,
it.
give it another 30 seconds and then we'll...
I might have a quick lie down anyway for a little bit. Knackered. Yeah, it's not doing it. We cancel mine. There you go.
Yeah, there it goes. As soon as you've done that, it's been started up again.
Yeah.
God,
Deary me.
you ruined that green truck.
Did I?
Yeah, it's black. So's the trailer.
Hey?
Like,
Being black.
Look at it on the stream.
Like dirty. Oh, fucking hell it is.
Yeah.
Shit! The fuck? It's Cog's first job when he gets in, he has to wash his truck. Oh, hello, cat. Can cats kill up behind a computer screen? Is it warm there, is it, cat? You get warm when I start running something on my computer to test it. Oh. Cables everywhere. You can't wear a headset. Just killed up there next to the computer. Yeah.
Price on 15.
Oh, just look at it for ages. It's fresh install. Re-updating for absolute fucking ages. Yeah.
Right, we now on 15.
Nice.
And it's now going to get grassed.
We'll go back in there and just I want to do this testing on the machine because you know it's been running for a while. And check it's not going to overheat on me and crash. No, I've got a fan actually, I'll do the cable. You want to know how things really work, study them when they're coming apart. William Gibson. Streaming as well on the phone right now. Could like the look of it then, yeah.
Yeah.
What I might do then is tell him not to buy this one. I might say we can get the other one. The newer one.
He won't do that, he won't pay 50 quid, he's already said that.
It's not 50 quid, it's 50 quid for the full version, it's 35 quid. 50 quid for the deluxe version, dude.
Yeah, he was iffy about paying 35 for this one, mate. He's looking at like paying 20 quid, he's trying to get it pre-owned. He doesn't want to pay full whack for this one.
Yeah, they won't bring.
It's still like 40, 35, 40 quid, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't want to pay out much. He's on an hour overpaying for this one.
Yeah, it's because it was on offer a while ago when he missed it. So that's so in Grass right at the end.
Yeah.
You can hide these hints in game options. Game. Triple draw hints.
You can't hire someone to mow.
Huh. Bit of shit, innit?
That's the case. Smith's worker. Let's import that. I'm not grassing that field if I can't automate it.
Pretty reseed it, smells pretty taste-old.
No, it instantly converts to grass, mate. So I've got to plough over that bit, get it back to a field. In which case, I no longer need this green tractor. I don't need the mower. Don't need the circle baler. Don't need the bale carriers. Don't need the bale wrappers. There we go. Streamlining everything down now, fuck it.
Yeah.
Canola and wood. That could be our main export.
Oh, shut down.
Your PC.
Yeah.
It overheat that fast? I think.
It's not even that hot this time.
Saving. Quit. Yes. Give it a refresh.
Like it is fucking up. Entire case is warm to the touch.
Don't want to be messing with that anymore then.
PC health status. Yeah. 54 degrees CPU, 45 system. It's far too hot.
I've got a dirty idea for this rocked bale handle. No. Ah, that's a shame. Got it. I thought, you know, I'll buy this rocked bale handler, carry the bale, and I just looked at it and I thought, you know what, that'd be ideal for grabbing tree trunks while they're still stood up.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any grip to it. They just slide straight out. That means I have no use for a rocked bale handler, so that can be sold.
Uh-oh, connect that.
The cat's looking forward inside the room. It's picking up from all the other right inside the room. That's quite impressive, actually. 'Cause it's loud as well.
Telehandler can park up with its log grabber and universal bucket.
So you can do tow trailers, that handle, that's about all it can do.
Yeah. Park up there.
There's a little bale trailer that you put bales on. I was thinking what you could do is buy that and then use that to connect to the loader with all its bits on the back.
Really? So like this can't even connect to a trailer, look.
No.
Red one can do trailers.
Yeah, it's a bit shit, isn't it?
It can connect to the dolly and then pull an Arctic trailer.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Yeah. It can, however, pull the shredder, which is really good because this thing's so heavy and stable.
It doesn't flip around.
Yeah.
You can pull the shredder, which you can then pull a trailer. A big trailer.
I was like, why won't you barely move? And I realised it had its support feet out on the fucking shredder.
What are you doing? Don't miss me.
If I can get this trailer hitched up to the back of the shredder with the red thing, I can go self-sufficient again.
Oh, wait, that a bigger trailer.
I think it'll pull it.
You should do.
No, like I don't think
Not the
it'll
Monster
hitch.
Red trailer, I mean
Got it. Well,
you're doing Missy. Get off my mouth wire.
what I did find is, you know the stump grinder? If you stick the stump
What?
grinder's blade, you know the stump grinder for taking the stumps out the ground?
Yeah.
If you stick that stump grinder blade on a piece of wood, it takes longer, but it will destroy the piece of wood as well. So if you've got any loose sticks that you can't grab, you can use it to destroy them, so you're not just littered with bits of stick.
Missy! Stop being a pain in the arse. Yeah, you might as well fucking meow. Here, back on the sofa. plans for tomorrow, dude?
Hopefully seeing the little one. If not, I'm going to be pissed.
Christmas dinner with the parents?
I'm not sure yet. Like, no one's getting back to me and I've been messaging. So, like, I've been getting a bit narked over it today.
So, one of the subways near me are offering free Christmas subs to people who are lonely this year, or homeless. Just so I'm lonely. Nobody having Christmas dinner, I'm lonely.
Lonely.
Yeah, it's for the older people, you know, the older generation that are like, got no family or anything that can visit.
Yeah. What are you playing?
I'm just running Space Engine again, so it's the stress test in the mission machine.
Ah.
Basically trying to see if it will run it without crashing. Ryan, you're in the FPS hub. Steve himself now.
Staying back up and running now, is it, like?
Yeah. That's fine. Frames a second. It's like better than I used to. Yeah, I put that in pretty quick. That Star Destroyer I used to put in, it used to fuck our games up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just launched it straight away. Load it in things.
Nice.
Still get like 60 frames a second. Walk around it, got that.
Is that good or bad?